I said to myself, I want a female DJ. I have been telling myself this for maybe 2 or 3 years. And I know I'm living off I was homeless, but I'm picturing myself on stage. I'm knowing that I'm gonna be back on stage and back on top. I'm picturing it in my mind. I'm saying it to myself. I went to, visit a cave yesterday. I'm with a group of ladies that I've never met. I went with another friend, and we met up with a group of ladies I've never met, and I'm trying to get back out and trust people again, so I'm facing fears and all type of shit I'm doing, man. But I get to the cave, I'm hanging with the ladies, and there was this one girl that was there, and we just started talking, and I was like, "Well, what did you do?" She said, "I'm a DJ." I was like, "What?" And she's sexy, she's beautiful. And so it's like, "Okay, the return of the matriarch, baby, rise of the divine feminine energy, let's go." And so we started talking about the genres that she, plays, and I'm talking to her about my music and, the things that I've experienced in my music side of things. And so we linking up, and that's what I mean by it's gonna take time, but you need that time to perfect your craft. Because when you step out on stage in front of a million people, because I mean, I've played shows at 30,000, 60,000, 30 to 60,000 in the crowd. And when you step out there and now you've manifested this reality that you've been working towards, you got to be ready. So it's going to take time. Like I've been having to rebuild my confidence, things that I needed that time. I needed that time from nature, by the water. Water is important when transmuting pain. Go sit by the water. By the time you leave that ocean, you're going to feel renewed. And so the healing is in nature. That's a very important tool to utilize on your healing journey, is getting back in tune with nature, getting back in nature. And so I just want to let y'all know, don't sell your soul for silver and gold. I'm a big advocate for that because again, I have family members that have. I have family members that have sold their soul and sacrificed other family members in my family that I have been having to speak out about. They've been trying to sacrifice me. I've been having to speak out about it because that's the only way to bring yourself justice. 'Cause we have to save ourselves. So, like, I'm, man, when I tell you, I have no filter and I'm very transparent because it's the truth that makes us free. And I want to be free and I want to help everybody else get free.
Yeah, and I applaud you for that because I feel like more people are transparent, especially when in the music industry or the entertainment industry as a whole. I think people can go in there with more with their eyes open than to come in and see it's not what they thought it was,
Mhm.
or come out on the other side of it where they depressed. Some of them don't took their lives and stuff like that, and some of them in shambles and stuff like that. I believe a lot of that could be
It
avoided
can.
if they just knew what they was going into.
That's
And I think there's a lot by design in the music industry. I hear a whole lot, even with myself looking to get into it. I hear it. I'm in the research and development stage,
mhm.
but I think that's by design where they don't want you to know certain things, and stuff like that because it's all for profit and so forth. So,
But now
but
the
would you?
people are getting the power back because of the internet.
Mhm,
And so
right.
you can release your own album. And this is what my label does is I basically assist people, and counsel the people on how to move forward and be successful in the industry without having to sell your soul. I talked about the formula. You need, you know,